Good morning, my people. Good morning, leaders. Good morning, everyone out there. Ndị nke m deemenu unu abọọlachi. My name is Chukwuyoke, CEO Skaro Digital. At Skaro Digital, we are into web development, brand designing, printing, and digital marketing. At this moment, we are going to discuss the first section of our masterclass, which is called Softwork Web Creation Masterclass. So this is our table of contents. So what is website creation? Website creation refers to designing, developing, and launching a website on the internet. Web design and development are essential skills in today's digital age. Web design focuses on creating visual appealing and user-friendly interface, while web development involves decoding and programming that powers a website. Together, they create the online experience we use daily. So here is trying to tell us that web creation involves web designing and development and launching a website. And in this process, there are two professionals involved. Just like in the hospital, there are doctors, there are nurses. Everyone has their own duty. Everyone have their own role. So web designers are they are designers. They are the one that design, that give the color, that give the brand. They are the architects of a website. While web developers are the one that code. They involves coding and programming that powers the website. As you can see, this is my website, Skaro Digital. Web designers are the one that made this place, that made these appealing colors you are seeing now. They are the one that put these images. You see these images is blue. You can see the header is blue. You can see the white, all these things. The white menu. You can see this one. They are the one that design. They do the designing. But web developers are the one that code. They use what the designers have made to do the coding. They are the one that will, this blue now have a code. There is nothing like adding blue. You say blue color in coding. There are codes they will put, so this place will be blue. That's the work of a web developer. There are codes they will put here and make this one blue. There are codes they put here and make this whole place white. But designers are just the ones that design it. Then the coders, we use what the designers have created and apply it to the language the computer will understand, because the computer understands HTML language, CSS, JavaScript, Python, and all that. They don't understand, let this one be blue, let this one be white. They don't understand that there is a code you apply for you to see these colors here. And the coders are the ones that, like now, for instance, let me click this marketplace. Yeah, you see, it takes me to another page. The coders are the ones that add the functionalities of a website. You see, my network is slow. My baby is disturbing. Hope you are hearing me well, loud and clear. So this is the marketplace that I clicked. This is the marketplace that I click. As you can see, like I told you, the developers are the one that works on the functionality. As you see, if I hover here, it will zoom. If I hover here, it will zoom. If I hover here, it will zoom. It will zoom. It is the developers that does this work. If I click here, it will visit this product. You know, Skyro Digital is an e-commerce website that sells many gigs and products and services. So this is the work of the developer. They do the functionalities while the designers they make the user experience. As you can see, this is the length of the desktop. It's developers that gives the length. So the website will be user so that the website will have a good user experience. As I'm going through this website, you can see that it has a very good user experience. And I created this website by my own self. So let's go back to that page. Yeah, we're back. Now we are going to the key components of a website. Number one is domain. That means example.com, anything.com. My own is this is just a temporary domain for my site. There was something wrong with my domain. It's normally skyroadigital.com, but my domain now is skyroadigital.online. Then hosting. Hosting is the server of a website. The server that stores the website file. That's where the website files are stored and makes them accessible on the internet. Hosting is the home of your website. Hosting is just like the house. Like in this my apartment, I am the website. This house is the hosting. Then front end, the part of the website user sees and interact. Like this is my front end, the front end of my website. What I'm interacting in this site as a user. Understand? As a user. The front end is what is, then the back end, the server, the database, and the application that powers the front end. When we go deeper at the fourth section, how to launch a website. When we do all these things, I'll show you all these things. The back end, the front end, and everything, and how to launch a website, domain, how to connect domain and hosting together, upload files and database. That's what I will be showing you. Then number two, web design and development basis. Web design and development are discrete process that both plays roles in creating a successful website. Web design focuses on the visual, aesthetic, and user experience, while web development involves coding and the functionalities. Knowing what makes each other unique is important. So here this is what I've already explained to you. Web design is all about the look and the feel of a website. Key principles: responsive design, ensuring the website looks great on all devices. Yeah, that's the work of a web designer. It makes sure that the website looks good in all devices like desktop, laptop, tablet, mobile. Color theory. No, there are fundamentals of color. We do that in the next class, which is the fundamentals of web design. There are color theory. There is a way we choose colors. We don't make colors to be like child play or they homework. What I'm trying to explain is that when using color, this color theory makes us understand that there are ways to use color, choose color that involves the right emotions. For instance, look at my website now. For instance, you can see my website now. I chose blue, white, and you see my write-ups black. You can see my fonts too. But what we are talking now is color theory. There is a color theory based on anything. Normally, when I was in secondary school, our computer teacher taught us that in computer designing, we only use two colors, but white and black are not regarded as color. That's what he said. That's true in a way, because when you jam pack colors, your website will look like rainbow. And it won't make sense. There are colors you use. Colors are symbols. There are colors you use that makes your site matured, unique, and outstanding. Some people will be designing website now in this page. They'll make this one blue. You see this image I choose, you see it blends with this blue in a way. There are some people, they will come here and make this one red. They'll come here and make this one green. They'll come, no, that's very childish. Ihe ụmụaka. I will not tell you to forgive my Igbo because you'll be seeing more of my Igbo. So then typography is now using fonts that are readable and match the website tone. You can see my fonts here. My logo, it has a font. My menu box has its own font. Then I come here, this title, it has its own font. So fonts are the way, like the typography. As you can see, this one, this one, this one, they have the same fonts, the same font. The headings, they have the same fonts. They have the same fonts. This makes your site look neat. Not if I make this one, there are fonts that are called Roboto. Like this one is Obitron. If I make this one is Obitron. I'll come here and make this one Canva Shan. It will look immatured, but I made everything to blend. That's web design basis, the work of a web designer. It's what the web designer creates that the developer uses. You understand? Then the work of a developer is now to make everything in a computer language. Then layouts, navigations, you understand? Layout, navigations, this is a layout. You can see this is a layout. A section is a layout. This one is a layout. It's good to break your sites into sections. Make it, you can see each topic has its own section. Each topic has its own section. Each topic has its own section. Then this is my sidebar to make it people, someone to, if you are interested in some of these products here, you can easily buy. Look at my course, Softwork Web Creation Masterclass. You can easily buy. So that's the work of a web designer. Moving to web development basics. Web development involves turning designing into functional websites. It includes HTML, hypertext markup language, the structure of a website, CSS, cascading style sheet styles the website's appearance. JavaScript adds interactivity to a website. Advanced web development of ten involves back-end programming using languages like Python, PHP, JavaScript and database MySQL, MongoDB. So another one is there are three types of developers: front end, back end and full stack developers. Developers use code editors such as Visual Studio Code to write and edit code. Development framework like React, Django help streamline the coding process and enhances efficiency. Now let me explain. Web development, like I said before, web designers are the architects. When they produce their design, they give it to the web developers. Den the web developers will make those designs to a functional website. They will turn it to a functional website. Web developers are the one that creates the structure of a website and they make the website functional and they put it online for to be fully on the web. That's why you search them, you can see them on Google. Web developers is their job, that's their job. So web developers deals with coding languages like I told you, like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Python, PHP, database. And there are three types of developers, which are front end, back end and full stack developers. So now let me explain. Front end developers are developers that that codes what you see, what the user sees, like what you see now, where what dis blue colour, all dis things, dey use what the designers have created, den dey will code it, dey will transfer the languages to the computer and the computer will understand dis will be the layout, the structure and everything, the styles. Front end developers use languages like HTML, CSS, JavaScript. JavaScript can also be used by back end, you understand. So now let me explain back end. I remember I said that front end are developers that create what the user see, what the users interact with in a website, you understand. Den for back end developers are the one that creates what the user doesn't see, like the database, the server, the code on the server, and they use advanced development languages like Python, PHP, JavaScript. Like I told you, JavaScript can be used by front end developers and can also be used by back end developers. Den the third one is full stack developers. These ones are the general overseers of the both web development and web design, because they are highly skilled. They are general overseers. They know web designing, they know front end development, they know back end development. Even if they don't know web designing, if they know front end development and back end development, they can also be called full stack developers. The third topic: tools and technology you need to know. To build a website, you need tools such as a mobile phone, of course, tablet, a laptop, design tools like Adobe XD, Figma or Canva. You need code editors like VS Code, Sublime Text or Atom for writing code. You need frameworks like Bootstrap, Tailwind CSS front end, React, Angular You need content management systems like CMS platforms like WordPress, Wix for websites, for easy website building. You need a domain and a hosting and a domain provider. You can get it from Hostinger, Bluehost, Namecheap. Number 4, what is content management system? I read, a software that allows user to create, manage and modify website con ten t without needing ex ten sive coding knowledge. Dat means a con ten t management system is a con ten t management system is a software that allows user to create, manage and modify website con ten t without needing an ex ten sive coding knowledge. Yeah, dis is a very important software when it comes to no coding web design, because it makes it super easy. Key features of a CMS platform: user friendly interface, drag and drop. Like dis website now was created by WordPress. I use WordPress. Now watch, for instance, I want to edit dis website. Let me just show you something now. Dis is Elementor, a plugin in WordPress. Now let you have a test of how easy creating a website is with dis con ten t management system called WordPress. Yeah, now see the elements. Where you add elements, you can see everything you want. You want to add heading, you want to add image, you drag, you drop, you drag, you drop, you drag, you drop. Simple and easy. For instance, I want to add something here. I open a section. This is called a section. Then I go to add elements. I can add image, drag, drop. I can put something in the image. I want to put heading, drag, drop. You see? Then you can edit the heading. You can change the fonts. This typography, you can change the fonts. You see? You see? So this is the content management system. Let me delete it by algorithm. Go back to my site. Leave. Yeah, we're back. So the key features of a CMS platform is its user-friendly drag and drop, content editing, allow you to add, edit, organize text, image, video or and other language. Plugins like those that one I showed you, Elementor and ex ten sions. Add extra functionalities such as SEO tools, e-commerce features or contact forms. Customization, offer themes and layouts to personalize the designs. Multimedia support, enables uploading and embedding of various file types. Benefits of using CMS: simplifies website creation and management, saves time and reduces reliance on developers. Yeah, can you see it now? Provides scalability for future growth. In essence, a CMS empowers user to build and maintain websites efficiently even without technical expertise. CMS platform like WordPress have all the features you need, almost all the features, but there are limitations because it's a no coding platform, just CMS, content management system, you create a website. And there are some popular blogs that use CMS, like all the Nigerian blogs, they use WordPress. CNN, a whole CNN uses a WordPress website. Link DK uses a WordPress website. You understand? So this was WordPress website, which is a CMS platform, makes building a website very easy for anybody, for anybody that is interested in web designing, web creation. Best practices for building a website. One, plan before you build. Create wireframes and gather content. Two, keep it simple. Avoid overloading the website with elements. Three, optimize performance. Compress images, minify codes, and use Content Delivery Network (CDN). Test across all devices. Ensure the website works on desktop, tablet, and smartphone. SEO friendly design. Use proper tags, keyword, and fast loading pages to rank higher in search engine. SSL installation. Ensure the website is secured with HTTPS. Yeah. Then six, why is website creation important? One, online presence establishes credibility and makes business or individuals accessible globally. Communication serves as a platform to share information, products or services. Revenue generation enables e-commerce, advertising and lead generation. Creativity and branding allows for unique expression and identity building. Website creation is an essential skill in the digital age, empowering individuals and businesses to connect, share and grow online. Then conclusion and next step. Website creation is a valuable skills that combines creativity, technical expertise and strategic planning. As you gain experience, you will discover tools and techniques that makes the process more efficient. To continue your journey, explore online tutorials and courses. Experiment with building small projects. Stay updated on the latest trends in web technology. With dedication, you can create websites that inform, inspire, and engage users worldwide. Thanks for reading. Don't forget to share. Congratulations if you watch to this extent. It shows you are very serious to acquire digital skills. If you have not paid for this course, you can pay now because the price will go up very soon. We are done with the introduction to web creation, which is the first section of the Softwork Web Creation Masterclass. I have sent a note, an article on the second section, which is 20 ways of making money with a website. The next class will be on, which I will be making a video of it, will be on fundamentals of web designing. Yeah, thanks you. Thank you so much for supporting me. Keep supporting me and keep giving me the energy to do more.